G'day, this is Captain Noob, and welcome to One Hit Wonder, a game mode in Fallout 4 which results in me getting an instant death every time I take even one health point of damage. So last time we went ahead and grabbed Overseer's Guardian, and there it is. And if you notice any ammo discrepancies, I just went ahead and bought some ammo from Cricket, who was outside the vault, and also who I bought Overseer's Guardian from. So getting into the attachments here, obviously we've only got gun nut rank 1 at the moment, so changes I'm going to make will probably chuck this up to hardened receiver. This goes straight up into gun nut rank 2, except for this auto receiver, that's fine. Yes, and next up, so we can put the long barrel on. We can do that without anything, but I'd prefer to have anything from the ported ones, but as you can tell they're all locked off at gun nut rank 3. Recoil compensating stock is how it is. And yep, looks like these ones are again locked off at ranks that I'm not able to get yet. And what else is there? The sights of this thing are actually quite easy to change. We can change that to a reflex pretty much as soon as possible. We'll chuck on a circle there. I slightly like that one better. And now we're up to rank 12. And what better perk to get at this rank than Rifleman? So we'll do plus 20% more damage with non-automatic rifles. Currently, Overseer's Guardian is actually automatic, but we'll go ahead and change that as soon as we can. We just got to make our way to Diamond City and grab what materials we need to actually have this in actual order. Looks like the only thing I need is actually oil, so that should be fine. I think, is there something above me? Interesting. Yeah. The only thing I need is oil, so that should actually be quite easy to find just out in the overworld here. Wasn't able to find any oil, so we'll just go to Myrna instead.
I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Calm down.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
I'm human.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look
Interesting,
human
not
enough,
a
but I'll be
interesting,
watching
not a
you.
speech check.
I have eyes like a... Well,
Like
they're
a
good
hawk,
eyes.
Myrna.
Got it?
Like a
All right.
hawk.
We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Alright, let's see if you have any
Odds and
oil
ends.
on you. Wait, what am I even doing with this? I should be in my dress and everything for better charisma. So that brings charisma up to 7, which shouldn't pass all the hard
Hey, Myrna.
speech checks, but
Every piece in
it's
here
pretty
is
good.
worth what I charge for it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A bit of everything.
barely any oil on you, Myrna. I'm disappointed. Dad might as well check
Hey, you
out
in
this
paper,
shop.
right? Vault dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
Nice.
You're that new girl, right?
Yes, I am the new girl.
Yeah. I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's
Look
talk.
out for... Never mind.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Alright, let's see if you've got anything with a suppressor that I could take off from that and attach onto my combat rifle. Highly unlikely, since we won't be seeing anything like that at my level, but we'll see. Nope, doesn't have a lot on him at all, but he does have a healthy amount of 45 rounds, but I'll you know what, sure, I'll take some of that, and I'll trade it with some of my 5mm bullets that I don't need. Definitely not going to be using a minigun anytime soon. I cannot help but notice that you've got a little bit of oil on you. I just need to inspect this before I purchase this particular thing. Let's just hide in a corner so I can inspect it without being seen. Quickly. Oh yeah, and I'll also knock off your Wonder Glue too. I don't think she'll notice that they're gone. Thanks for the free stuff, idiot.
All right.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Righto, let's check out what I can do with all of these new resources that I totally didn't get bad. Alright, so hardened receiver up to 177 damage. That's much better than what anything else can do. And unfortunately I'm out of screws to put the long barrel on, but as far as I'm going to say, I think this thing is more than usable now, so we'll definitely switch over to it. Let's get a quick bit of rest, and then we'll go and talk to Nick Valentine about some dude named Kellogg or something, I don't know. I thought I told you to meet me in Diamond City.
How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary.
I'm just gonna skip all of this stuff, because we've all seen it before. It turns out the exact same way, no matter how bad you kill. It's just a whole bunch of dialogue, so yeah, you probably don't want to sit through it all again, so I'll just skip it.
Are you here?
Nick?
Oh, nothing is deemed as stealing now. I'm going to rob you blind.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
He left a lot of junk behind, which I will be using to create weapons to kill him, and also this button here. I'm just going to press this button here. Hey, there's dog meat. Would you happen to know how to find this
Sense
cigar? Get him.
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Good boy. Alright, so long barrel on this thing will do us very nicely, and for some reason we lost a bunch of damage on it? I don't know. That's weird. Lost a bunch of damage and everything. It's a strange thing. I think that's just a glitch. Don't worry. Looking so much better with that long barrel. Adds a little bit more character to it. Alright, so we don't need to follow dog meat. We just need to go to Fort Hagen. Fine, we'll just head out of this way and see what we can do. We've got a random encounter here by the looks. Some laser weapons going off, so who could it be? Oh, it's Mr. Gutsy. Should I take it on? Who's that behind him? Just a scavenger? I don't think that scavenger's gonna last very long. You know what? I'll think... Yeah, we'll take out that Gutsy, fine. And some of the scavengers will go down well with that. Man, this is the first tough enemy for this thing to kill. Oh, now it's shooting at us. Okay, this is a bad idea. Look at that slow reload. I'm not used to that slow reload. Alright, there's one shot into him. Still getting a pretty decent chance all the way out here. We'll go ahead for a crit. Hopefully finish it off. There we go. Nice. Pretty decent XP from it. Nothing too brilliant, but, you know, it's good to have these things dead because they have a habit of killing you very easily, even without an instant death game mode. Oh, sounds like we've got some super mutants around here. So I think these are the first super mutants I've encountered during this little thing. He's just a basic super mutant. We should be able to kill him, provided we can get all these hits. There we go. Is he alone? I think he's alone. That's rare for super mutants to be alone. He probably had a crappy pipe weapon on him. Yep, just some 38 specials and a pipe weapon. Nothing too serious. Okay, there's definitely ghouls along this bridge and in the town just near it, so I should probably want to get through this as stealthy as possible, but we'll kill any ghouls that we come across. Some of them might even be legendary, which is nice. Got some ghouls popping up here. We'll take you out, and you next, mate. And another one just around the corner. Should be easy to kill. A couple around the corner, actually, so we'll take them out since they're not running in a nice straight line to us. So, yep, and we'll go ahead and recover any decent loot off their bodies. Forgot about this one. Yep, just make sure he doesn't hit me. There we go. Yep, not great loot on these guys, but we're through them all. They're all basics, so that means they're nice and easy. And we'll move on. I see you behind there. Yep, just a basic one. See if we can get his attention a little bit. Game's gone into combat music, which means the game thinks this is serious, but it's not, don't worry. Let's just scale up this impassable cliff, because that's the only way to play Bethesda games, and we'll move on from there. It looks like we've got some sort of military checkpoint here. I think the only person who is actually in here is these blood bug hatchlings, which are super easy to kill so long as we get a good hit on them. These are the type of bastards to run away if their health is low though, so sometimes they can get away from you and then sneak up on you again, but we were lucky this time. We actually were able to kill both of them before they became a problem. We'll move on from this site. Ooh, got something else showing up. Oh god, it's stingwings. Okay, these guys are really hard to hit. So if I could just take them out nice and easily. Still in danger. That would probably be just another stingwing. That's fine, we'll deal with him as he comes close. There he is. Still in danger. He's sitting there still. I think if we can go back into caution, we'll be safe from him. No, we're not. That's fine, I think he's just sitting there. Well, thank you for making it so easy. Nice little bit of XP from both of those stingwings, giving me a lot more than I'd get from any sort of blood bugs of that level, so that's good. Here's some other military checkpoint thing. Probably nothing much in here. Some loot. It's a pencil, that's useful. Some duct tape. All good old adhesive, never too out of use. Yep, nothing too much here. We'll move on. I believe this shed here is another random encounter area. Usually you can have a bunch of Minutemen or Brotherhood of Steel here, depending on which side faction you side with. But it may be a bunch of... uh-oh. It's insects. Rad roaches. Never underestimate rad roaches in an instant death game mode. Alright, you're the other one. There are always two. A master and an apprentice. And I think I just killed both of them. That's good. And of course, don't forget to pick up any sort of Wonder Glue aluminium stuff you might find. This is a pretty good space to sort of find this sort of thing. It's kind of out of the way, which sort of makes it worth coming out here if they put good loot there. So, yep, no problem with that. Over the hill here appears to be that blood bank there. You can get yourself a lot of blood packs here, obviously, although I doubt they'd be very useful in the post-apocalypse 2 centuries after the Great War when they were supposedly put there. Wouldn't blood die after a while? I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure the living stuff inside the blood would probably just cease to exist after a while. Maybe it's frozen, but then again, there doesn't seem to be a good enough power source to keep that running unless there's a fusion core in a thing somewhere. But this place is chock full of mosquitoes and bloat flies, so I probably won't go near it. Besides taking out the odd bloat fly that does sort of catch on to me being around here. You know what, I'll leave him be. Fort Hagen is just over here. You can easily enter this place through the parking garage. There's a couple of turrets up there that I want to get rid of. Just because being in a one-shot kill game mode, they can pin you down pretty easily, and you don't want that. So entering through the garage is probably the easiest sort of way you can do this, since there's no turrets to get in your way on the way up. And there's a bed here if you're playing on survival, so you can get a cheeky little save in before you actually enter the building, which is good. Here's some sort of druggo, he died here, and I'll be able to loot all of their things. Yep, not sure what they were doing here, but now they're dead, we can go ahead and enter here. Looks like Dogmeat has finally caught up with us. You're not allowed to be here, Dogmeat.
How you doing, buddy?
No companion rules. Get out of here.
Stay safe, buddy.
And you go to Sanctuary Hills. Okay, off you go, mate. Alright, so now it's time to deal with all these synths, and hopefully we can survive all of this nonsense. Okay, whilst we're here, we might as well get this particular Protectron's help too. I remember you being here. Alright, out you come, mate. Now, this is just a basic Protectron, so he probably wasn't going to be much help, but he'll provide a decent distraction for anything down below. We'll take out these turrets. Now we can see all of these synths on this particular level have gone aggro. So I suppose now is as good a time as any for a bottle cap mine. We'll just chuck this over here. Oh, there they are! Oh boy, they didn't see me. They're gonna wish they had seen me, so we just gotta wait for those guys to crawl across that mine. Alright, so that Protectron, wow, he's actually doing quite well. Who would win? A bunch of highly advanced robots, or is just some pre-war thing that's probably made by Apple? Alright, take that. Oh, they're made by Robco, which is, I suppose, I don't know, would that be the equivalent of Apple? Maybe the Institute or equivalent of Apple. Oh, who knows. They're gonna start designing humans that are better than us humans, except they're robots. I don't know. Alright, there's one in there. We'll go ahead and crit you through here. Excellent. There goes the leader. What else have we got in here? Oh, feel like that laser turret needs to be taken care of quickly. That's good. We're still nice and sneaky stealthy. Anything here? Nope. Now, hopefully that Protectron wanders up a few floors to take out these extra dudes up there, but I think we're okay. I reckon there's a turret around here. I can hear him. Nope.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Okay, now we're completely undetected even by the turret, so that's good. We'll just quickly loot all of these guys for the fusion cells and the weapons to sell. Ooh, a desk fan. Oh, there we go. There's one of the bottle cap mines going off there. So that means, yep, I suppose all of them are on a level above, so we'll go ahead and ascend to there. Yep, okay, so there's where they were. Just a pile of bottle cap mines says that they died there. Oh, can I get a hit on you? Well, I can't, but I can grind a crit up on you. And, okay. And we'll just quickly do that and take him out there. I think the turret there is the thing that was aggroed, and we'll just disarm that bottle cap mine and pick it straight back up. Yep, that definitely looks like a turret to me. We'll go ahead and blow it up, and I think we're almost clear of synths on this floor, which is good. But this operation is far from complete. As you can tell, I need to get in that room, but I don't think it's particularly unlocked. We'll just get rid of these explosives before they do stuff bad to me. Yep, chained up on the other side, so we're gonna have to find my way around. This is one of the more maze-like places that I don't like.
Is someone present?
Looks like there's still a synth around somewhere if I come out of sneaking for a second. Yep, looks like he's in there. Yep, it's a frag mine over there too.
No enemy.
I've got a 55% chance to hit that, even though it's the smallest target you've ever seen. But you know what, we'll go ahead and detonate it just before it becomes much of a problem. And see if I can just get myself into a good spot where I can actually get up and above that room.
Nice.
Ooh, guns and bullets here. Nice to have for me. Increasing crit damage isn't always a good thing for any guns user. Excellent. Hold on, maybe you need to go down and then up into it. I forget the layout of this place. Nope, I'm completely lost. I hate when places like this exist. They're just big old mazes and it's illogical and you can't get through because of some arbitrary chain lock which you can probably break down if you're in power armor. God damn it.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Oh, looks like I've run into an enemy synth here. Can I just get a few hits on him? And a crit. Nope, can't get a crit on. No! God damn it. I hate this game mode.
Sensor reading detected.
Oh wait, there we go.
Or whatever you are. I know you are out there.
I just gotta wait for you to come around the corner. There they are. I see him. Let's just get a nice little bit of cover here.
Please come out.
Alright, back into caution.
Oh.
Get rid of you, and get rid of you. Hopefully we'll be able to crit you. Yep, one crit. Actually, no. We got lucky there, but I was about to cancel the crit and just hit him normally because usually crits like to draw out the camera, which means you could easily get shot during that little pause that you do, but we managed to do that alright. Are we all clear in this spot? Probably. Okay, jumping down to this level here, I believe there's a bit of a crate here for us to get. Just some pulse mines, nothing too brilliant in there. And if you want to open this door to the loot that's contained within here, which is pretty damn good, you're going to need advanced terminal hacking, but we don't have that. Okay, now we're on the blurb floor, so that's good. We'll quickly get just stuck into this particular room here. What have we got in here? I think there's a couple of synths around. There's definitely one over there. And yep, knocked him down with the turret fire there. And yep, killed him there. Almost at level 13, which is good. Oh, here comes one with a baton. He's nothing to be worried about. I think the way to go is just down here, so I think we'll just follow the critical path for this one. No use getting too sidetracked when we've got a hubby murdering son of a bitch to kill. So we'll go ahead and press on this way.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple coffee.
And there we go, we've got Kellogg talking to us now, which is nice. So we'll go ahead and sort him out in a second. Just as soon as I deal with that turret there, which I was able to get around the corner nice and easily. So just gotta make sure we aren't caught in the blast radius of it when it finally explodes. But looks like we're fine. Look at him doing that little dance. That's why it's...
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave.
And this is Kellogg. He's just going to continue to just taunt you. But as you get closer to him, he loses his nerve and just becomes a big old coward. Which I don't blame him for being a coward facing a vengeful mother. There is no...
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the... I'll chew you up like jerky.
Yes, there's no wrath like a mother, a vengeful mother. There is no wrath quite like it. Alright. So there was another synth down there. There he is. Is he armed with a ranged weapon? Probably is, and so was he. So we'll take him out nice and easily. So that's the room he's in. So chances are he's probably just sitting in the corner with his microphone trying to get me to leave, cowering under some table perhaps. So that's good. Okay, so we need to go down this way. Lots of dead skeleton dudes around here, so Kellogg's not the best cleaner up around this place.
Look, you're pissed. I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
We'll see about that, Kellogg. Ooh, fashionable glasses. Are they just 1 charisma? They're just 1 charisma, fine. We'll hear some turrets going off. Expert lock to turn those off, presumably, so we'll just have to take them out as we come up to them. Bit of fusion cells there. Yep, there's another laser. I think those are only the blue laser turrets though, so if you're not playing an instant death game mode, they shouldn't be as terrifying as ones that you would find anywhere else. I think one of those stalls has the joke jangles on it or somewhere like that. Maybe the teddy bear, but I'm not going to go ahead and do this. I need to be a vengeful mother and kill Kellogg and all of his robot minions. It's going to be hard to do if I get killed on the way by his stupid robot minions. So we've got him just coming around the corner there. If we just sort of hug this wall here and peek out, we should be okay. But by the looks, I think we'll be fine just to sort of wait out until we're in caution. And then just use a little bit of third-person goodness to have a look around the corner, have a little bit of a gaze. Is that a turret that I'm seeing? I think I saw a turret. Okay, it was a turret, nothing to worry about. And luckily these ones, unlike the ones in ArcJet, aren't immune to everything once you've got them in their folded up form, so that's good. Load of beds around here if you're playing this on survival, so there's no reason for you not to have a little bit of a snooze here and make Kellogg wait for you whilst you're going to find him. There's a couple more synths in here if memory serves, but I haven't done this in a while, so yeah, that guy's got a key on him that we'll need, so that's the critical path down there. So I'm gonna double back here and just grab that key of his just because it's going to be useful. Also, he's got a Nuka-Cola Quantum on him. There's the key. So it's the armory password, I should say. I thought it was a key. I'm thinking of something else. But back to the critical path.
Determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
And he doesn't explain why you're in out of your head. He's just sort of taunting you and being a general shitlord. So we want to deal with him as soon as possible.
Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
And we'll quickly bust open this, and there's some pretty good stuff in it. If you yep, just another novice lock. So basically this one was designed for the curious players out there, just to get what they need, so you didn't have to sort of go ahead and give yourself lots of sneaking and lockpicking, or hacking and lockpicking perks to actually access this stuff.
That's it.
And within you'll just find a bunch of ammo, which is useful. 10mm pistol, auto laser thing, and a Fat Man if you want it. I don't think we'll use it, but I think it's worth selling, so we'll go ahead and grab it just for that. And we died. We'll come back and avenge ourselves on that turret. Alright, back at the armory here, and that turret will definitely die this time instead of me killing me. And according to the compass, there's another one just here. So here we go again. I think Kellogg is just beyond this little room. If it's got his bed in it, then yep, he's just beyond this room. So we can lie down for an hour if we want to.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
And there you have it. That's Kellogg being a huge coward. And we can go ahead and take him on now. Okay, time to have a little bit of fun.
There she is. The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth.
I'm just gonna drop these behind you. Hold on. This is why you don't take advice from the comment section. Maybe I dropped it too close to me. That's probably what happened. Of course, because we know that he sort of backs off as soon as he starts engaging you, so instead of going and dropping them way too close, thus triggering them, we'll sort of drop them all the way back here. I feel that that's a good solution to it. So, you know what?
Long way. Let's hear it.
Alright, let's tell him he's dead. You're a dead man.
Murdered my husband. Took my baby. You're a dead man.
Your husband. That was a regrettable accident. Still, this world, this life, you've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. Don't worry. Sean's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected, huh?
Foreshadowing.
Because he ain't here.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
Wow, we've never seen that coming before.
No, that's
It's not true. It's impossible.
I've come so far.
Yes, you have. And believe it or not, I'm actually kind of sorry you wasted your time. In another life, you probably would have been a good mother. But here, in this terrible reality, you just don't get that chance. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I'm gonna make you suffer.
I guess that didn't work quite as well. Alright, so we know what he has to say. Let's just go ahead and drop mines behind him. Then immediately shoot him in the face, because you don't have to talk to him to get all of that information from him. You can just shoot him, and then he's got a conveniently placed terminal there. So we'll just go ahead and drop these mines once again. Admittedly, it'd be a little less satisfying if I didn't go and talk to him, but that's how I'd like to say with him. So while we're here, we'll just go ahead and kill that bloody synth, and we'll get... No, Kellogg killed my husband and me. How will I ever live this down? God damn you, Kellogg. I just wanted to kill you and get over with it. Move, you stupid robot. Okay. I'm just gonna drop these behind you. This is your lunch for when you beat me. You go back to the Institute, you give them all mummy-packed home-cooked lunches, and we'll get straight back into killing this son of a bitch. So, you know what, we'll go ahead and just take him out just like this. So, he's going to go ahead and back off, probably.
How interesting.
Oh, grenades coming in. Come on, Kellogg, back off. You know you want to. Hey, these synths are dumb. They don't even know they should come down the stairs and kill me. Speaking of which, can I just peek around the corner? Wow, I can.
You're not as soft as I thought.
Not as soft as I thought. Okay. It's getting serious now. Okay, it's obvious that the mind trick isn't working. We're gonna have to do something a little bit more drastic here. Yeah, that'll do him in. And, one more for good measure. Alright, that's enough nuking. Let's just go ahead and finish off all these done synths, and then we'll be out of here. Just gotta wait for him to show up. There he is. He picked up Kellogg's gun. Your own robot looted your corpse. But he didn't have it on him, interestingly. Let's just steal everything from you.
You were barely human.
Hang on, where's Kellogg's gun? Ah, there it is, Kellogg's pistol. It's Kellogg's pistol, but, upon closer examination, just looking at it closely, that's a revolver. Anyways, we'll pick that up, and it's a fairly decent weapon, sure, and god damn you, Kellogg. You deserve... Actually, this is a waste of 10mm bullets. He's not going to explode. He was also a YouTube vlogger. Here's his recorder, so maybe I did the world a favor there. Anyway, to make the plot progress, you gotta find the whereabouts of your son is. We'll open the doors first, why not? And access logs, so blah blah blah, institute, blah blah blah, your son is at the institute, blah 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 blah. And then we can go ahead and find Nick, and then we can progress the plot even further. But you know what? I think that is a good time as any to stop this episode rolling. But last thing I want to do now is just head outside for a spell. And as we get out of this door here comes the Brotherhood of Steel.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
And with that, that means we're in Act 2 of this plot progression story thing. And on that note, I think that is a good time to end as the Pridwin slowly goes away to the airport. So, if you'd like to have this mod play in your game, be sure to check out the description. There shall be a mod down there linking to the Death Ring, which actually enable you to play with this sort of conditioning. And if you're a masochist and love to play Fallout in the most horrible rules possible, yeah, that's a good thing to have with it. So if you like to play along, head down to the description. Thank you for watching, guys.